Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another cool tarot reading we do. And I hope you're well, Capricorn. And in the reading we have the Knight of Bows here. And this is the Wildwood Tarot deck. But this is somebody who wants change. And this may be you or another person, right? This is leaving old ways behind, changing direction, moving house even. And so this Knight of Bows, who is the fox, he's somebody who wants change, but somebody who is going about it in a very bold way. Somebody who's very inspired. Somebody flamboyant style could lead to a major, like, to admiration. It is interesting in this reading. It can be somebody who's competing and sometimes somebody who is a show off. But in the higher sense here, it is really somebody who is motivated, or they are leading the way for a new life, for change and a new direction. And here's the Queen as well, and she's showing up as the Hare. The Hare is also always about fertility, and it can be somebody who is a companion through life, sympathetic and understanding, leading you or this person to a deeper awareness of what is needed to bring success to your every enterprise. If this can be about outgoing warmth. Very interesting. We see, okay, somebody who is outgoing but very warm. There might be jealousy and rivalry when we see, this is really the Queen of Wands. Unpredictability, retaliation, sympathy, and empathy. Interesting, because somebody here wants a new direction or major change in their life. And now we have this card about somebody who may be a companion through life, but there could be jealousy here. Yeah, as a person in your life, this may be somebody who is dedicated, possibly a popular and dedicated person who has like great self-esteem. And as a friend, this can be somebody who's committed, or a lover, committed and kind, quick to defend or take your side in any eventuality. This is talking about somebody who is devoted, right? Somebody may be very devoted here and they want to come to your side. And this may be about you, yourself, Capricorn. And this can manifest in kindness and responsibility and offering of peace and love, helpfulness, courtesy, understanding, enchantment, and success in business. So we have here the direction card, and we have solitude. The direction is also about a new direction. Yeah, it is. And the solitude card, let me just be in peace, and let me create time for my quietude. Let me create time for reflection, right? Self-reflection and introspection. And when we do this, when we embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, this is when everything aligns for us and the right people start to come, the right people, the right opportunities, and the right timing in life. Yeah, for these to manifest, right? And we have this card of insecurity. Very interesting how that is showing up. And right here, and I feel like somebody here is coming to offer something possibly bold. This can be what is being left behind, this insecurity, and I feel like it is. It's being left behind. And somebody, maybe you, Capricorn, you were guarded, but somebody was guarded. We have they're guarded. It's in the reverse. This is my deck, right? And then we have they're thinking about forever. So this definitely looks like love. And somebody may be moving. We have this Knight of Bows, moving house, but it's definitely a new direction because we have that, the Knight of Bows, and we have the direction card here. And it's definitely a change. And somebody has been in their sacred space doing their best to understand what's important to them, how to move forward, and be aligned with their goals, or the loved ones, or somebody that they are very in love with. Yeah. And so before we begin, Sagittarius, if you would like, Capricorn, I beg your pardon, if you'd like your own psychic reading, you may always get one, and they are accurate. I'm a soul grad. Yeah, I am a soul grad. A soul graduated from, my own spiritual soul growth. Yes, I have. And but I'm a Silva grad. And this is about that as well. And so we do them on the phone. They're lots of fun. It can help you with your own personal perspective about your life, career, love, what have you. And then if you don't know somebody, trust them, or you just met them, kind of great to get one on them or their perspective to help you out. And yeah, I'm interpreting charts, and that is the life roadmap to your full potential. It is. And so, and everything is below in the description box, Sagittarius. Capricorn. I beg your pardon, Capricorn. And let's get into it. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and anybody who really resonates, because these are general readings. Yeah. And so let's see. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords reversed. And this is really a release. It can be, there has been some type of victory and a defeat if something is, in order to move in the proper direction in our life, in order to move where we are more aligned with our soul and with our soul growth. And the Five of Swords is here showing that basically there could be something physically that was kind of defeated, right, on a physical level. Yeah. And so that may mean, it may mean a few things, right? And so maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a way of being, definitely. But let's move on here. We have the Eight of Swords. This is a release here. The Sun card is reversed. And so the Sun card reversed means knowing what I really want, and knowing that I am not really in a happy place right now. I need to release it, the Eight of Swords. I've been here too long because I'm at the 8 and I want to release, but I feel stuck and I don't want to feel this anymore. I want to feel more aligned with what I want in my life and who I really am, right? And the Five of Swords, very interesting in the reverse. It can talk about a loss. It can, because in the upright, he has kind of won. He has taken their swords, right? Kind of got a smirk on his face. But in the reverse, it can definitely be a loss. But whatever the loss is here leads to victory and soul growth and happiness, progress, movement, awareness, and some form of enlightenment here. And this is what I mean by awareness, right? And so let's see. Maybe we have a Leo here. Because we have the Knight and the Queen of Bows. And this is Aries, Leo, or Sag. And the Four of Wands starts the reading here. And we already have 2 women, really 3 possibly. We have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. The Queen of Wands is reversed. And these may be people, but they may be energies as well. The Hermit shows up. There may be a Virgo. And we have Temperance, Sagittarius, possibly the King of Wands. And we have the Emperor, Aries. Okay, these are all potentials. Right? The Empress is Libra or Taurus. And we may have, maybe anybody showing up here. Not anybody. I should really say everybody, possibly, when we talk about signs. And the heart of the overall energy, Capricorn, here is very beautiful. It's the Four of Wands. It's about a celebration. This can mean celebrating life. It definitely can. It can mean a wedding. But it is a number 4, which is about stability and foundation and security. It's about feeling grounded, although these are not pentacles, but this is the number 4 in itself is a grounding kind of energy, or secure or stable. It brings foundation. It adds foundation to your life. And so we have also the Emperor sits in the potential outcome. So now we have more stability. And this reading is about like coming into your own security or stability. It may be about soul growth. And I feel like this is about somebody who wants you as well. They're thinking about forever, Capricorn. Maybe it is you. But in the reading, we see here that in the past, the Seven of Wands shows the overwhelm in the past. So in the overall energy here, we have the Empress as the crossing energy. And so the Empress shows up when somebody is wanting fertility in their life. They want beauty in their life. They want love, the Empress. And this is, once again, the 2nd house and the 7th house. The 7th house is ruled by Libra. The 2nd house is Taurus. And so for Taurus, it's about well-being. It's about what sustains you, your money or your beliefs, right? It can be your self-esteem. For Libra, it's about beauty and creating. And so they are kind of, although Libra is an air sign, they're still ruled both by the Empress. Yeah. And when we say Libra, we say love as well, because Libra is the seventh house of partnerships. Somebody wants you as their life partner. That's what's going on in the reading, Capricorn. And so, in the heart of the matter, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So, this is somebody or you, Capricorn, who is realizing that something old that's being kind of left behind, this older direction, the past, something like that, whatever was in the past, right? Even if we keep living the same way we've always been living and hoping for change, we're living in the past, right? We're still in the past because we're focusing on these same patterns. And so it's impossible to create a future with that, right? It is. And so somebody may realize here that they were not aligned, that their fate and destiny is somewhere else. It's in a new direction. And that's what's going on here with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, showing here that this grounding, this foundation, or happiness, stability, security within your soul, it's somewhere else. It's on a different life path. It's in a different path here. And somebody, Capricorn, you may be recognizing right here yourself, right? You may be recognizing that something was not aligned with you, and you're stepping out of that to kind of step more toward what is fated for you. But as you are in your power, yeah. And so the Seven of Wands shows the overwhelm. It's showing in the past that you resisted something. You resisted this old direction. That's what's going on, this old path or this old way of being. And temporarily, it may have caused some insecurity because this card sits here, the Seven of Swords. That's that. But it's called insecurity. She's got a bunch of swords in her, right? And so, but that goes away. It definitely goes away, this insecurity, because of the soul growth and the introspection in the reading. And the Queen of Cups is helping. Here she is. And it's with the Seven of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups twice in the reading. It's about making choices here. It's about having options. We always have a choice, right? We can stay in the past, or we can stay with the familiar, or we can move forward if we want, which is, the other choice. Or we can, choose a certain person, a certain career. This is about making choices. And there were options here, but I feel like in this reading, you're being chosen by somebody too, Capricorn. They're thinking about forever. And so we have the Queen of Wands reversed, and let's get a card on the Queen of Wands reversed, showing up with the Six of Wands reversed. Six of Wands reversed is recognizing that something is not aligned with you anymore, as I've kind of been saying here. Definitely. And it's also like not wanting to overcome, or I just want to let that go. I don't see any victory in that. I don't see any forward movement in it. I don't see that my soul is kind of feeling happy. I don't feel like I'm winning if I continue that way, right? And winning is, it's a part of life, and I don't mean necessarily winning competitively. I mean kind of becoming who we really want to be, like for ourselves, right? For sure. And so Six of Wands reverse, it can talk about an ending because somebody no longer recognizes that there is passion or that there is inspiration in a certain direction. And that's what's going on here with the Queen of Wands reversed. And this is a recognition, right? When the Queen of Wands is reversed, it may be a fire sign here, of course, but it may be Capricorn. It is, I believe this is somebody who realizes that, I'm trusting my intuition now. I'm resisting things that are not on my soul path. So I see this here. And this is what is coming into play here. And this is the focus. And the Ten of Pentacles with it. Yeah, and I see here where my values are, the Ten of Pentacles. I see here can talk about a marriage. I can see where I really want to be. I can see what I need to complete in order to move toward what I really want in my life. The Ten of Pentacles is a completion of sorts, but it is typically a beautiful completion. We have family, we have legacy here, we have high self-esteem with the Ten of Pentacles, really going for what you believe and what you value. And so we have the Temperance card, and let's see what that's about here. And we have the King of Swords, and this is making a decision based on soul growth, making a decision based on balance and harmony. And this may be sometimes just kind of blending energies, understanding here where how to maintain or how to reach, how to bring balance into your life and to feel balanced within your soul, and to so therefore to feel harmony in your heart about who you are and where you're going. And there may be a Sagittarian here, an Aries. Right here we have Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. The Page of Cups. Yeah, there's a decision here. So you're going to have communication here most likely. This is also a decision for a new start. It is. And this is definitely trusting intuition in this reading. It is definitely doing that. And so somebody lets their guard down in the reading and they make a choice, and they've already made a choice about their life. The Hermit is here, and this is the advice. It is with the Ten of Swords. Let something go. Let something complete itself. And the Hermit has gained his spiritual insight, right? He has his answers here, And so the Ten of Swords in the advice, this can maybe telling you that something else external to you, Capricorn, is over. It's finished. And we have another completion here. And in the advice here, this may be telling you, let this go, move into this other direction. It definitely could be. This is a very beautiful reading because it speaks of soul growth. It just really does. And it speaks of aligning with who you really are and the path that is really more suited for you. The King of Wands is in the environment, and this may be how you are affecting somebody, maybe a fire sign. But the King of Wands is I'm trusting. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward with my inspiration or my passion. I'm moving toward that. And what's helping you, Capricorn, in the reading is the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Cups. I'm making a decision I'm making a choice based on my inspiration, my intuition rather. I'm making a choice because I have grown spiritually. I'm making a choice that my intuition is guiding me to make. And so that is helping here with these two cards. And the King of Wands in the environment, Ace of Swords reversed. This is how you affect somebody. So, this is, you might be affecting this person to let another direction, let another path go, walk away from something, step onto this new path with the direction card, because that is a big theme in this reading, a new direction. And so that is in the environment. Something completes itself, something ends here, but something that is fine to let it go, right? It's fine to move on from, definitely, because it is making the way for something new and something more powerful and something happier and something more aligned. And we have the Seven of Cups. It's the hopes and fears with the Page of Wands. Look at that. This is a new path here. I hope I made the right choice. I hope I'm making the right choice. Or it doesn't even have to be I hope. This is what I want. I'm making this choice for a new path. And that's what's going on in the reading. And in the potential outcome, Capricorn, sits the Emperor. The Emperor is showing up as, the Emperor from Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, right? Or those countries, yeah. And because that's how he looks, right? And that is fine. And here he is, but he is taking control of his life. He's made a decision. He puts order. He brings stability. It's a number 4. He brings security and stability. And he is making decisions that make his life more grounded. And in the outcome, this is moving toward, Capricorn. The Emperor, this may be your person, Aries, but this is somebody, the energy. I'm taking control of my life. I've made a choice. And in this reading, it's a choice that is made with power. It's a choice that is said that I must make this choice in order to be aligned and to be happier in my life, and to in order to kind of initiate this soul growth. So we're going to end this reading, Capricorn. Get your psychic reading going on. Thanks so much for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell, yeah, for any notifications.